Hi Bainbridge Island, I'm Blair King, your city manager. This is your city update for the third week of August. Today is August 19th, 2022. Do you like biking? Do you like pie? How about both together? Bainbridge Island bicycle advocate Squeaky Wheels will be hosting Bike for Pie on Sunday, August 28th. The event is for the whole family, so bring your helmets and bikes to the Bainbridge Island Town Square, right here next to City Hall where the farmers market occurs. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The ride starts at 10 a.m. The city will have a table at the event talking to Islanders about our sustainable transportation plan, which includes bikes, pedestrians, and public transportation, and the plans we have for the Bainbridge Island portion of the Seattle to Olympic Trail. More information on the Bike for Pie can be found at squeakywheels.org. The city's contractor, StripeRite, began painting stripes and other traffic markings on the island streets at the beginning of August. We'll be covering approximately 80 linear miles, which is over half of Bainbridge Island's 140 linear miles. The stripe will take 5 to 8 weeks longer and cost $177,936. Most of you probably know we stripe our streets for safety purposes. But did you know it's more important than ever due to new driver assist technologies? Stripes in the road are key for vehicles equipped with various types of lane keep assist features. That's technology that relies upon cameras to keep cars in the center of the road. You know, I want to thank the community for your patience and understanding when encountering the contractor painting the streets. We conducted a public tour last week for the replacement site of one of the Winslow water tanks. About a dozen people met at the site adjacent to the high school and were briefed on the project. The city needs to replace one of the older, inefficient existing Winslow water tanks. The $12 million project will replace one of the tanks with a 2 million gallon tank. Although a final decision has not been made, it looks like a composite elevated storage tank will be selected. The tank will be taller than the current tank, which will eliminate dead storage space, and that's where the water doesn't circulate. Our planning and permitting counter has expanded our hours to better serve the public. The new hours are from 8 a.m. to noon and 1 to 3 p.m. every weekday, and that's Monday through Friday. Staff members will be able to answer your questions you may have about the permitting process or about specific codes. You will still need to submit your permit applications online through the Permitting and Community Development Department webpage or by email to permittingsubmittals@bainbridgewa.gov. And as a reminder, permit fees increase on September the 1st. This will be the first time in 15 years that the permit prices have increased. You can find a list of the new fees on our website. Last week on the City Update, Deputy City Manager Ellen Shorer talked about the National Community Survey. The first component of the survey was a scientifically random sample survey. That portion is now complete. Now the survey is open to all Bainbridge Island residents. The survey had required an email to enter. The email was later detached from the survey results. We've asked the survey company to remove the email entrance to ensure anonymity and to make completing the survey easier. The survey will help us identify how residents feel about city services. You can take the survey through August the 26th. We look forward to hearing what you have to say. The City of Bainbridge Island is seeking proposals to provide funding for local nonprofit organizations to help support human services program in the community during the 23-24 funding cycle. A total of $660,000 will be available for distribution through the 2-year funding cycle for the selected projects. Applicant and project requirements are included in the request for proposals available on the city's website. Applications are due on September the 29th. There will be an informational meeting for anyone interested in learning more about it on Wednesday, September the 7th at 1 p.m. online through Zoom. The link can be found on our website. The city's Housing Action Plan team will be at the Farmers Market this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. answering questions about the plan. They'll also be taking a survey to understand housing needs and preferences of those who live and work on the island. The Housing Action Plan is intended to help develop an understanding of our housing needs, how much and for whom, and the means and methods to address these identified housing needs. Your opinion does matter, and we hope you take the time to bring your thoughts. You can also take the survey online to the end of September. For more information on some of these topics and all the city's news, please check out the City Manager's Report online at bainbridgewa.gov.